This guy, he has no job. So he probably got women who work at night that he hangs out with during the day. He got women that work during the day that he hangs out at night. He crashes at this one's house or whatever. He got no job. He can go anywhere. He like as the American poet said, his daddy was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. This is him. That is the epitome of that of that.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out I don't know if it was like an old In Living Color skit where they do like the stereotypical like black Nation of Islam type preacher guy, and they just say a bunch of fancy words, but they ain't really saying nothing. Like the Afro-Asiatic Semitic colonialism of the white man stopped you from being successful. You need to change your mind to the way that the African ancestors of a and you're like, wait, dude, you're not saying anything
Anything.
at all.
He said a colonized white Caucasian system or whatever. Basically, you just don't have any money or any education and no car. You don't have anything. That's all you said, bro.
Yeah. You tell me what Afro-Asiatic system doesn't value like being able to support yourself and your family.
Or having transportation, reliable
Yeah.
transportation, or
Dang,
some
you
sort of
didn't
wealth.
ride horses back in the day. We just walked where we wanted to go.
He said because of money and yeah. You as a man, you shouldn't look down on those things. Like you, those are things that the people who you are going to take care of or depending on you are going to need.
Yeah,
You're going to need some of that stuff. Otherwise,
yeah.
how would you take care of a woman? You up there talking to two women about women and what they need. You don't have anything to take care of them with whatsoever.
There was a grain of truth in what he was saying, which particularly our African American sisters do need to hear, that just because you may have a higher education or you may have a better job than your husband or whoever or someone that's pursuing you, you can't take that as like, oh, I'm better than him or I'm looking down on him and I have to like, this idea of I have to marry up, right? Because what's happened is when you put yourself in that position, one, you get probably a worse guy as far as the qualities and characteristics that you're actually looking for in a husband, right? The things that like, for instance, power, women, independent that are making money and can take care of yourselves, and you want the high value man, but you want him all to yourself. Like that's not going to happen. But you usually end up passing up on something that is good for you. And a lot of times, as the late Kevin Samuels would say, you end up buying a cat and dying alone. And that's just really the reality of the situation. So don't take superficial things as like I'm better than somebody or they're not on my level, right? You should start first with the qualities and characteristics that you are looking for in a man, not ignoring the fact that like, well, can he take care of me? Is he going to take care of his responsibilities, right? That's also part of it, but also just don't say, "Oh, I have a master's degree and he only has a mechanics license from the local trade school." Oh, yeah, that doesn't mean anything because he could take care of you and he's a good man, and he's a good practicing pious person.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's it we have for the show today.